class, so I'm a Campari, like, totally. So, yeah, I'm gonna be showing you some stuff. First, I have my old glasses. I wanted to show you guys some old glasses I had before starting YouTube. Yeah. These ones date back to, I believe, yeah, these ones are from my 8th grade, They had like little stones. That's what they kind of looked like. They're kind of like these, but not really. And these, I got them at Costco. Then these ones are my oldest ones that I have right now. These date back to like 7th or 6th grade. These were just my old glasses. You can see they're pretty old by the quality now. So yeah, that's my old glasses for now. What else do I want to show you? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you some stuff that I got from the hospital. When I was in the hospital, I had to do a lot of stuff. This is my CBT workbook. It basically has a bunch of stuff. So this was when I was at hospital. It's the first, I had to read the Introduction to Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, also known as CBT. If you don't know what CBT is, it is a family of therapeutic strategies aimed at accomplishing 2 major objectives. And that kind of stuff. So then I had to do an anxiety rating scale, which was, so I didn't really know what to do for this. So it was kind of like, I had to rate my anxiety on certain things. Eating fear rating scale. Now this was a problem. When I first came into the hospital, I had high anxiety and urge to engage in my behaviors. Like, I would do anything I can to not eat. That was at first when I got into the hospital. My difficulty mood rating scale, usually I would feel, definitely feel like you can't do this activity, which is a number 6. So, exposure practice. An exposure for me, like an exposure is basically you expose yourself to something that causes you anxiety. And it was kind of because one girl got sick and I got scared and stuff like that. Like, she threw up and I freaked out. Like, I almost bolted out of there. And that was kind of an exposure for me and I could not handle it. So, yeah. It's just, that exposure was just really hard for me to handle. So then, thought challenging. There are some examples to unhelpful thinking styles. I am fat. If I'm not X amount of pounds, then people won't like me. If I'm not perfect, then I failed. I feel fat, so I must have gained weight. These are in emotional they engage in emotional reasoning, basing of their views of situations on the way they feel. In other words, they use emotions to make sense of situations instead of using rational thinking, feelings, or facts. I feel so fat, I must have gained weight. I feel bloated, I must be unattractive. I'm afraid, thus there must be something threatening about this situation. So I had a lot of eating disorder, like things like fears, like a fear of throwing up and stuff like that. So there was some stuff I underlined in this one. Just some stuff about how I felt. This part is behavioral activation model of depression. Hopeless. I felt sad, lonely, hopeless, worthless to me and many others. These emotional responses, okay, so I was avoiding work, other social activities, decreasing physical activities, stopping household tasks, and I was disorganized or dirty in my room. Relationship. I had relationship problems. I was just avoiding work or related activities. I had unpleasant emotions. I was feeling sad, angry, lonely, overwhelmed, used, neglected, scared of the future. Then that led to problematic romantic relationship, loss of loved one. And that kind of like, so the negative life events started here, which was problematic romantic relationship, loss of loved one, lack of social life / friendship, lack of family support, and disorganized living condition. So those are the things I underlined, and the other stuff that I read before was the stuff that I was feeling. And then the avoidance, I was giving in to my significant other, which was my boyfriend. And then I would avoid hobbies, missing days at school / work, avoiding family. I was avoiding unpacking or cleaning. I didn't have a good schedule, or I was dependent on family and friends. This was just all the stuff I wrote down. My routine activities were unpacking, cleaning, and physical activity, but those were my activation targets. I couldn't do those. So, routine activities I have reduced / stopped. Cleaning, hygiene, physical activity, school, homework, and eating. Those are one of them. Enjoyable activities that I previously, currently, or potentially enjoyable activities. I used to do cello, ukulele, and I did frisbee, going over to friends, makeup. I still do makeup sometimes. Running, walking the dog, and playing with the dog. I started up playing with my dog and running and walking with my dog. Stop it, computer. Will you shut up? Keeps on doing this thing. So, there's a life value thing. I wrote family 10. I want to be a good daughter. How have I been doing in this last month? Not that good. What are some specific goals? Spend some time with family. Spouse or partner 10. I want to have a better boyfriend. How have you been doing this last month? Not very good. What are some specific goals? Get a partner. I always found a way to cheat in these things. Friends. I want to hang out with friends more. How have you been doing? So I got 10 life value, because that values a lot to me. What kind of person would you like to be in this area? I want to hang out with friends more. Not good. And then how have I been doing in the last month? Not good at all. What are some specific goals? Hang out with friends. Religion and or spirituality, life value. 10, pray more. How have I been doing this past month? Good. Pray to God at night. Those are my specific goals. Meaningful work, paid or not paid. 10, school and volunteering, not good. Keep doing volunteering. Now this one I would really push myself to do because I wasn't really, like, things weren't really that good, but I pushed myself way too hard, but then so I wrote for life value, education, training and lifelong learning 5. What kind of person would you like to be in this area? All A's. How have you been doing this last month? All F's. What are some specific goals? Get good grades. Cultural roots 0. Nothing. Recreation, hobbies, and creative expression, I wrote number 8. Amazing art, a bit better, do more art. 9. Volunteer activities, community, church, politics, help animals, not great, humane society. I was like skipping it and stuff like that. Physical well-being and health, get better. I've been doing okay, take my meds. Security and safety, I wrote number 10. Be safer, okay. What did I write? I can't read my own writing. Oh, lock the door when leaving. Life organization, time management, and finances. Use money wisely, not good. And then specific goals, use wisely. Oh, I dropped it. I almost dropped it. Now I did there's respiratory control. There's a respiratory control section. I never did that because it doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form. So that was kind of the main stuff in my CBT workbook. Then this is the stuff I wrote in my journal. Dear me, this is a letter to the girl I used to be. You did a lot in your past me. Think of all the things you've done. I am present me, aka present Skylar. You actually beat a 1 to 5% chance of living. You are a public speaker and an awesome YouTuber. Remember, in the future, you are loved. Yours truly, present me. Today is January 25th, 2019. My name is Skylar. I'm 15. I am also dying. I have fetal alcohol syndrome. It gives me a life expectancy and a bunch of other problems that I'm also getting tested for autism in February. So this was in January. My mom abandoned me when I was a kid. She chose her alcohol over me and my siblings. My older sister Shay took care of me ever since. I spelled since wrong. Oh my god, how stupid am I? I spelled that wrong. She was 7. We are a year and a half apart. Shay is a good sister. She was actually more like a mother than a sister. I know she's upset that our mother chose alcohol over her children, and that mom couldn't take care of us. If I were to have one wish, I would wish for a normal childhood, but I didn't, and nobody can change it. My mother is an alcoholic. It's a terrible disease. I don't get to talk to my mom that often. One time I couldn't talk or see my mom for 3 years. It wasn't easy. It's January 26th, 2019. I have been in treatment for 9 days due to the fact that I have a problem with eating and my mental health problems. I might be able to go home on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I'm super excited. I can't wait to get out of here. I'm happy my dad is coming to visit me today. My grandmother is coming to see me as well. I miss them a lot. I miss my dog. Her name is Sparkle. She is sad because I'm gone. When I talk to my grandma on the phone, I have her bring Sparkle over to the phone so she can hear my voice. She is the nicest, most well-behaved dog that there is. I'm gonna get one of those big, plushy, soft stuffed animals that you can just squeeze again and again because they feel so satisfying. I never actually did get one of those. They are sold at Justice. I also love my slime. I got some slime from the prize bin here. When you reach a goal here at the hospital, I miss home a lot. All I want is to get out of here. I hate the rules here. Like, we can't stand for long periods of time because it's considered exercise. I can only stim in the comfort room, or that we can't take breaks in our rooms. I am the kind of person that likes to be alone. I need to take breaks. I am sensitive to noise. I often get sensory overloads. I don't like being around people a lot because it makes me feel drained. I get tired easily. I have a weak immune system. I get sick easily. And it often is much more severe. Wait, is that what I wrote? Yeah, severe. Someone healthy with a cold, that's okay. Me getting a cold is more like the flu. I just want to get home. I don't like being stuck here in the hospital. Today is January 27th, 2019. I'm still in treatment. Oh, and it's also Sunday. I just got done with breakfast. I had 3 waffles and some orange juice. I had to get up super early this morning to get weighed. I don't understand why we have to get up so early to get our weight checked. I mean, we get up at 6 a.m. Things I want: a camera with a stand for recording, a sphere board, plushies, fidgets, slow-rising squishies, my own editor, my own star on the Walk of Fame. Those are all things I want. I can't wait to get out of here. My dad came to visit along with my sister. My mom. This was the kind of thing I wrote about my mom. When my mom was sober, she was actually a pretty good mom. When she was drunk, things didn't go so well. When she didn't have her demons by her side, she was amazing, smart, really good at health science, funny, caring, and she actually took care of her kids. She wasn't passed out with a bottle of vodka next to her. She is one of the fun moms. But when she had her demons beside her, she was passed out, getting sick all over the place. When she was hungover, me and my sister Shay took care of each other, because Mom was too drunk too. We had absolutely no money, asking others for food, and lots of hand-me-down clothes. I lived like this for years. I was talking to my mom the other day, and I had said to my mom after she said she never stopped loving me, "What's the difference? You weren't there." I was crying out at this point. That's kind of all I wrote. That's what I was writing. Yeah. Be posting another video really soon. I hope you guys like this video, and good